So I am actually making a sweet treat, and so it's got a fun little thing that you can do, especially if you have your grandkids, kids, neighbors. I got a little one here. She likes to help. So if you hear her, you can't see her because she's a little too short, but she likes to
Aw.
she likes to talk.
Hi,
So
sweetie.
tell 'em hi.
Hi, doll baby.
So I got my modular made super oval because the bag of square little butter crisp pretzels, they're like the greatest little things to make sweet little treats and candies with for the holidays. And you can get a whole little bag of these at the Dollar Tree for $1.25 now. And they fit in here. And guess what? They'll last for a couple months in your modular mates. And this modular mate I've had for 17 years because this is what Loretta sold me. When I first years ago when I first started Tupperware. So I'm going to put these little squares on my silicone. Who has these? And how many do you have in your kitchen? I have 8 of them because I
Wow.
use them for everything. Because if you buy parchment paper, like on the rolls at the store, that actually has plastic in it, so you do not want to use it. Now, if you buy the stuff like a GFSD, stuff that's made for a bakery, it does not have the plastic in it because of how they make it for your house and commercial use. So you want to use this, and you don't want to use aluminum foil. You can just throw this over your pan and replace it with aluminum foil. I put this on my counter for like when I make chocolate covered strawberries, any kind of chocolate covered stuff. So this is great. And if you pinch it, you're not going to see plastic. And when you're at a party, make sure you make them pinch it. And if you really have like an extra piece of silicone, like I got one from Dollar General, a trivet from the silicone, take that and have your customers fill it. And they will notice a difference of pinching with the plastic. So it's definitely, you want to have a little piece of some other kind of silicone because they will definitely know the difference. So make sure you have these in your house and use them all the time. And this is the first year I made spritz cookies or the crust cookies, and I always had trouble because they just wouldn't work out very good. Um, so um, on the silicone, they actually stuck the crust cookies. Like they didn't stick to parchment paper, but they'll stick to the silicone, and they baked up super duper nice. So I was really excited about that. So I'm gonna put my little pretzels. Just gonna throw some on here. Now, if you know me, I love the ultra clear. Look at how pretty that is. Go to the store because right now candy is beautiful when it's red gold and all the Christmas colors. And it, like a small bag of it will fit in here. I've done a couple other projects with this candy, so that's why mine's not as full. But guys, put some candy in here. This would make a good gift. Put a bow on it, and you can give it to like somebody in your neighborhood or like a family member or anything. But it looks beautiful, and I love this ultra clear. So this is, and I have a little bit of neuropathy in my hand, so this opens up really easy for me and snaps right on there. But I don't really have trouble with my modular mates, but some people do. But I definitely love this. So we're gonna um take some candy out and like you can use I got Rolos, I got peanut butter cups, I got white kisses, I got chocolate kisses. And for some reason this year kisses are not melting as good for me as they used to. And then I got another Rolo I'm gonna stick in here. Now, and then you put these in the oven for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then they're gonna melt. And after they melt, um, you want some M&Ms or you want some nuts, because you want to add like pecans to the Rolos, and you got yourself a quick, easy turtle. To the kisses, you can add M&Ms. You can add kisses to the but it only takes 3 to 5 minutes in the oven to let these melt, and then you can add the different candies to it, and you can add sprinkles to them to make them as festive. And like I said, you can get the kids to help you, and they're going to think they're in heaven because they're helping you. and it's quick and easy. And then, like, if you let them take it to a party, I'm like, hey guys, you made this. Like, let them know, they're in heaven, and everybody that they talk to, or it's like, good job, good job, good job. So, but you definitely want to have your silicone in your kitchen because it is like the best, best, best thing. Um, Now I have never used my silicone mats to microwave with, just because it won't fit in my microwave. But your mic or your silicone you can stick in the microwave, the dishwasher, the freezer, the oven. So definitely take advantage of it. Use it anytime you can. Like I said, I use it for everything. Aluminum foil, parchment paper, just put it on the counter. Now you do not want to cut on it, because it will cut through. I do have one that my daughter accidentally cut through, and it's so funny because I still use it. It just has a cut in it, and it's what I reminds me that do not cut, or if I do have to cut something on it, that is the one I cut on. So, guys, but get ready. Did you see modular mates are going to be on sale in January? So make sure you're showing these off, even if you're not using actually talking about them. Show them in your video. Show them, and make sure you go live. Like I've gone live every day this week because my customers have asked me questions on different products. So instead of just sending them information, I actually pull the product out and show it to them using it. So they see my face. Like Nikki says, they want to see your face. They don't want to see pictures. So make sure you're showing your pictures, going live, and having fun. And Merry Christmas, everybody.